Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mariah, and come here. I have a little boy crying at my feet right now because he wants to be included too, and he just got a haircut. Say hi, Papa. Hello. He just wants to play this morning, and I'm all for it, but sometimes I don't know where this comes from. You need to be going to eat your food. Go. Or are you gonna go outside with Dad? You're gonna go outside with Dad. 1 second, guys. Rerun the tapes. Let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. If you're new here, my channel consists of everything from like life, Disney, adventures, all the different things. But our biggest adventure so far, mine and my husband's, has been that we just recently moved to the West Palm Beach area, and I'm happy to report we officially got all of our stuff in. So I thought it'd be fun to tell you how I've survived so far with no coffee machine and how I got protein and coffee in all at the same time. Introducing Javvy coffee. I honestly, so funny enough, when I tried Javvy coffee, this was maybe a couple months before we moved from Seattle. My husband and I, we were walking through, and one of our friends said that she loved Javvy coffee, and we were like, we saw it in Target, and so we were like, we just have to get it and try it. And I had seen it all over TikTok. That's probably where you guys have seen Javvy coffee, is on TikTok. But they have the protein coffee, they have protein creamer, they have coffee concentrate, which I have been trying to find the coffee concentrate somewhere around here just for like coffees on the go. I've seen so many like people on TikTok, they'll film like themselves making their own coffee on the go because they don't want to stop and buy a coffee. I feel like that is still stopping and buying a coffee, but I've seen people do it to where they like pour it and then they maybe like put water in it and make it a flavored Americano, or they stop and like get milk, or they take like a few like little droplets of like vanilla syrup. So I've seen people do that, and I think that's just like so fun. And if you know me, you know I love a good coffee, and I hate that I just said that. That's so icky because like every creator, every influencer I feel like says that, but literally guys, if you've ever seen me in public, I usually have an iced latte in my hand, I usually have a coffee in my hand, I usually have maybe even a soda in my hand, or I have an energy drink in my hand. And so this truly has been such a blessing in disguise to have through this move. And I thought I'd share with you guys because I don't like gatekeeping things. The recipe I've been following since we've been down here, since I've been without a coffee machine, since I've been without an espresso machine, and all I have is my frother because, again, if you know me, I take my frother anywhere with me. I have 2 frothers, and let me show you because I'm not lying. 2 frothers, because one will sometimes go with me if I'm going on a trip and I want to buy coffee somewhere and I want to put in my own creamer and froth it. I take it with me, and then I just keep one at home. So, not lying. My recipe with you guys, because this has just been so great to have. It not only has the coffee in it, it comes with 80 milligrams of natural caffeine per serving, which is 1 scoop. So I usually like to do 2 scoops because not only does it come with the caffeine, but read it in wheat, guys. It comes with 10 grams of protein, and for 2 scoops, it's 20 grams of protein. In the mornings, if I eat breakfast, I roughly eat like maybe about 18 grams of protein with like eggs, or like eggs on a toast, or yeah, usually in the morning I'm such a big eggs girly that if I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to cook breakfast, this has also just been a saving grace because I can just whip it in, I get my caffeine intake, and I get my protein. Let's say I get my product intake, my protein intake. But I truly love the caramel flavor. I also really love the vanilla flavor. One flavor I've been wanting to get is the s'mores flavor. So we'll see if at some point in another vlog you'll see the s'mores flavor too. But I like to do a brown sugar and caramel. Again, if you know me, I'm a big brown sugar person. I just think brown sugar to any latte is so good. And then I love to add just like the caramel drizzle. So we are going to do that. Oh, and I need milk. And of course, since we got all of our stuff in, I'm going to be using my favorite Disney glasses ever. I hate this glare right here also. My camera, like, I don't like that it's picking me up like that. Oh well, whatever. So some other things you will need just right off the bat is a good size cup, because I love to have my coffee in like a cute aesthetic cup and mine being a Disney aesthetic cup, I like to do like the mixing beforehand in another cup. Here, I'm gonna lower this camera real quick just so it helps to see everything all in one glance. But I love when this is a new package. And I can't wait to smell it. It's gonna smell so good. Oh, I already smell it. It smells so good. It literally smells like a caramel coffee. Okay, the one thing I hate about this is you kind of have to feel out where the scooper is, and I feel it in here. I luckily just washed my hands a little while ago. I wish they would just like put it up at the top because it kind of makes a mess when you have to pull it out. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. We need coffee around here, and I've just wasted like maybe not even a quarter of a scoop, but whatever. And so I like to do 2 full scoops. So we will do, actually, I am like doing this so out of order. Let me get my milk, by the way. I feel like I'm doing this so out of order. Okay. I got my milk. I am a 2% girl. I will say I do love oat milk. I love almond milk. I don't have a preference and I don't have a dairy issue, so I just choose whatever. Depends also financially where I'm at in the month. Some months I'll do regular milk because it's cheaper and versus like oat milk or something else. I love a good milky latte. All right, I was like, where is my scooper? Okay, so we are going to do 1 scoop. And then I'm gonna do just like a half one because I know Daniel and I are gonna probably go get breakfast here in a bit because it's Saturday. And so I want to be a little hungry. I don't think I want a 20-gram full, but I still need to go get ready. So there's that. But this will kind of hold me over till then. So I've seen some people online, what they like to do is they like to stir it with a straw or with a spoon. I'm here to tell you, do not do that. Literally froth it. It is 10 times better if you just froth it. I like to just like pound it in there a little bit because it's very clumpy. Let me see if I can get like a better angle for you guys. It's like very clumpy. Can't you like see it? So I like to just mix it in a little bit more first before I really froth it. And it's just like personal preference. I feel like it helps a little bit to kind of like help with the clumping. Kind of getting there. And you can see that color starting to change. It literally looks like an iced latte. It's crazy. Now I'm starting to froth it just to like mix it all in there. I want to make sure all of those clumps are just out of there. It can be a little messy, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but again, for me, it was just so nice because I didn't have a coffee machine, I didn't have my espresso machine, and this was truly like our saving grace in a way. I did occasionally get like other cold brews, and I would go out for coffee, but like something flavorful, fun, good. I feel like I'm kind of doing a little bit of the art of coffee. It really came down to just Javvy coffee like being like hit for us in this like time of our lives right now. Okay, so I feel like it's pretty mixed in. I still see a few clumps, but I might have overshot the milk today. Let me rinse this off. Oh my god, it's like storming outside, you guys, but I can hear it and everything. As you can tell, our apartment's coming together very nicely. We were laughing how like it's hurricane season here in like West Palm, like just in South Florida in general, Florida as a whole, I think. And it's funny coming from like Seattle because like it rains so much there, but like right now we're in the like rainy season of Florida. So I'm like, wow, this is like, I feel like meant to be in some way. Enough of me yapping about the rain. Something I just realized I forgot to do was add in my brown sugar. This is what happens. Sometimes I just start talking and then I'm like skipping things. That's fine. We can go without the brown sugar today. But we will do the caramel just because I love extra caramel. Perfect. And then next, ice. 1 sec. Okay. Here is where I like to do this by the sink because I have to then pour in the extra stuff. And so I just like to make sure nothing like spills. And usually it does for me sometimes, but with an audience today, it might not. Oh wow, look at that. And the great thing about this is when I do these at home, I still have extra. We also don't like wasting food over here. That's one thing about me too, is like eating out for lunch if I know I have a lot of leftovers at home, like seriously irks me. This is why I say, guys, you gotta do this by the sink because it can be a little messy. Okay. So freaking good. I needed that this morning. I'm gonna clean this mess up. I had moved over to the couch because Daniel's upstairs working on stuff, and then Poe, I put him up there as well just so he could eat his food, and I felt like I was distracting him with like talking on camera and on the vlog and stuff, and he loves to just be included. He has FOMO just like we do, so it's actually kind of iconic of him. Ultimately, for the rest of today, I was going to just like kind of plan out my day. We're finally just trying to get back into a routine of things, and it's been so nice to like I said, have Javvy coffee to be a part of that routine and stuff. Especially because like I said, you guys, it has the caffeine, it has the protein in it. Not only that, but it also, you know, it's just 100% real coffee. There's no gums, no stabilizers, no sugar, no stevia, any of that artificial crap that like we always see. Don't get me wrong, very times I love artificial stuff, but when you're starting the mornings, I think with coffee, for me, I start my mornings with coffee. If I'm not going to the gym, I straight up ditch water and I go straight to my coffee, and I want to be better about that. Truly, it's just a cleaner ingredient approach to coffee, to protein. I've seen people do it like as protein shakes, so I just ultimately think it's a good thing to have in the mornings because you kind of get 2 buckets filled at the same time. You can make it, it's super fun. One thing I will also say, and I'm pulling up their website for you guys to like see, but they have like coffee concentrate, coffee syrup, coffee protein, and then the refreshers and the creamer. One thing I truly want to get here in like maybe the next week or so, because it's been so hot in Florida, like more than I've expected. We'll be honest, I have been going and spending a crap ton of money on like acai refreshers at like different coffee chains down here, national and local. And I do want to show you guys, this is something they do have that I think is perfect for the summer. Right now, it's just been so hot, and like if you're in Florida or any just like southern state, they have mango pineapple, passion, peach passion fruit, strawberry acai, blackberry lemonade, strawberry lemonade. And I low-key think I'm going to get the strawberry acai at some point. And you can do a subscribe and save, $34.95, one-time purchase, $39.95 each. If you're wanting to buy it and you're like, oh, I hope you guys heard that. Like that is how bad it's raining outside right now. Back to this though. For Javvy coffee, for the acai refresher, or any refreshers, if you're somebody who's in like a very hot state right now, I do want to say, if you saw the price point, you're like, oh, I don't know just yet, like if I want to buy it, that is totally fine, because I am here to tell you I have a discount for you. Please, by all means, use it. I have the link down below as well to where you can access my discount code through their site and just get a discount through your purchase. I'm not 100% sure how big the discount is, and I don't want to lie to you guys. Okay, so for the strawberry acai refresher or any other refreshers that you might want, because it's so blistering hot here, I swear, you can shop through my affiliate link, which is linked below, and there you will receive 20% off. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to show you. Here is me sending you 20% off through that link down below. So if you're wanting to shop it, it's just been like a difficult time for everybody like right now financially. So I love being able to just like work with different brands to get affiliate links to help with these discounts and stuff, just because this is such a good like product, both protein wise, both refresher, coffee, whatever you decide to go with, that the price point can be a little up there sometimes for some people. And I completely understand that, especially having going through a cross-country move. I'm fortunate enough to be able to go to the store and just buy this, just knowing the price point on it. And now also just having a discount affiliate code to help you all out is like just music to my ears, because for some of you who don't know, I grew up in a very like low middle class family. Like I didn't really learn about financial things. So just having little like opportunities like this to help others out in saving money or just kind of cutting corners in some capacity, just knowing our finances out there are not great for everybody, is just amazing. And on top of that, you get a coffee and you get your protein intake at the same time. So I am going to finish up my coffee. I've been yapping for like the past 10-15 minutes. I'm like so thirsty, and I've had no water, like maybe but 1 or 2 sips this morning. So I am thirsty. I'm gonna go get ready with my Javvy coffee. I need to put you guys over here. Sorry, my arm is like shaking from holding my laptop and the camera, and then I'm supporting my laptop with my, what's it called? With my legs. And so I just like literally Oh, and I'm losing you guys on my camera. I am a hot mess this morning if you couldn't tell, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a quick one, but I thought I would just share my morning coffee routine with you guys. I hope you enjoyed just, you know, learning this little coffee routine. If you don't have a machine, if you're kind of stranded somewhere and maybe you're traveling and you want to pack, you know, the package of coffee or even the refreshers or even the concentrate too, easy peasy. It fits so easily anywhere. I honestly need to just start traveling with this too. Like, I don't know why I hadn't thought about that before without my, like, because I take my frother everywhere, like I said. So it would just make the most sense to do it. But anywho, I'm gonna quit yapping. Like I said, my affiliate link is down below to save you 20% off. And I hope you enjoy it just as much as I do. And we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.